Yeah, I'm just gonna try coming out here talking a little while. Uh, done some extensive looking into that talking with strangers crap thing. Not too good. Uh, so I'm gonna try maybe come out, see if I can so try this. At least we're on camera and I don't have to be insulted by people saying it, asking if we're real or not. Uh, so I mean, if there's anybody out here,
No, she's not saying we're not real. She just wants you to download the app.
and I wasn't talking about that one. I don't. My wife's sitting here talking about a whole different thing. Somebody's been only texting her, ain't been doing anything with me. It's no concern to me because I know that they're bullshitting, and I don't give a damn where they at in a cardboard box or in a trash can. I'm not going to talk to somebody that don't have anything to do with either one of us or both, however it is. So she can go find her balls and her vagina and go home. Uh, I'm tired of these kinds of people. If there's anybody out here within the sound of my voice or my wife's voice, now's your chance. We gotten that one person that we ran into at the pig. I remember, me and him, meeting there, and like I said, that's the only person that knows about our YouTube channel as far as in person goes. Hadn't really had the chance to, which most people I probably wouldn't even have to give this out to, but that's as close as we're going to get to, you know, getting anywhere. Might not be a lot of people check us out, but uh, we just been at home today. Uh, not much. I mean, talk about as far as being outside. My wife was going on about these people around here at these apartments and stuff. I said, yeah, ain't nobody in there going to want nothing to do with you. It's all of them practically same ones that was up there before. You know, and a lot of them stuck up for who and all that junk. So, like I said, we've talked about that in detail. Uh, so no, that's not going to ever get cleaned up. No, unfortunately, we stepped in, got in something wasn't too good. Now I got a whole bunch of people, including the one we didn't like up here. It's gonna go around live on me and my wife now, forever and a day. Thanks a lot. Oh boy, but I mean, so that's the only way. I mean, we've tried every other way. Uh, like I said, sometimes our money comes on different days, so it could be tomorrow or Saturday. we've been out every day actually. Every day. Normally it's a Thursday, but sometimes it's weird depending on when they send them out. It could take if they send them out today to be here tomorrow. So that's what I'm saying. It's about one day unless the mail's slow or something, and they come tomorrow if they were sent out, yesterday for some reason or another. Like I said, sometimes the mail slow could be, a combination of things. 'Cause I know we didn't have them paying anything extra on our cable. Like last month, I was trying to get that where we didn't lose our cable. So I know it had to be paid for this month. I ain't heard anything.
I did. They texted me a minute ago, said that our bills due.
Well, I mean it's got to have had to have been paid. They were saying if not, then don't worry about it. So I had that text thing built in just in case, but uh, it kind of misleads you when you're reading it. It didn't specify anything until, of course, it's too late. So surely it's been paid because I haven't gotten one that says, "Well, you're behind" or anything yet. So usually, usually they'll give you till the end of the month. So really, even if it was just now getting to be due, you still got till the end of this month for everything to get there. So anyway, we're just gonna see if we can stay out here and talk for a little while. Like I said, mainly we watch stuff on here and everything, but we usually come out and try to chat with people here because there's nothing, you know. Of course, we don't have anything for any married couples or guys in general, but if there were a lady just happened to get on here, we have something in mind for a special lady. We're looking for our unicorn bestie. If that person is out here, you know, we have a nice ring and everything all picked out. We've got some nice stuff over here that we'd like to give you. So if that person were to ever up on here or somehow, I mean, I've seen this thing at zero and old Dylan was still talking. So you never know. But no, we're here in Decatur, Tennessee. It's not a big old town by any means, but not the smallest. It's grown ever since I've been here by a little bit, probably less than a few hundred each time, or at least a little bit more. But yeah, we're just gonna see what was on here. Usually at a certain time, usually around this time or around 7 or 8 o'clock. Usually a lot of people seem to interact. I mean, especially our buddy. It's usually about when he gets on.
He's working today, baby.
Uh-huh.
He works today. He won't be home when he works, he said.
Well, I know, but I'm saying it's about his favorite time.
Oh, yeah, sometimes, but not all the time.
Here, you gotta
I
hit
forget.
that. Yeah, you gotta hit that over there.
Put it wrong now. My ears.
What, ladies?
Let's see if I can play response. I'll put good evening, ladies. More polite than saying females. I think they like ladies better.
Well, go ahead and.
I already wrote it.
I know, but maybe write 2 or 3 more things and see if anybody. Who knows?
But what?
Oh, I don't know. Like ask them. Let's see. Let's just put a few things out there. Like see if we can get somebody like what their hobbies are or something. Just say somebody with. I don't know. See what happens. See, we like sports. I don't like really playing sports as much as I like usually to watch certain ones. Uh, but most time it's stuff that's back when I was in my teenager years or younger. Um, we like to shoot basketball. We play darts when we can. Um, like I say, we like Atlanta Braves baseball team. Um, I like to watch the wrestling, like the old boxing stuff, the old good ones, the good days. Um, but we like to sing, listen to music, go shopping, dine out.
And we
So,
can do that to my baby.
well,
We
if our
can
chicks can. But yeah, we're probably try to put a few questions out here. Like I said, if we try to do this like this, and then we can just keep us on here.
ask them how was their day.
Yeah, like I say, ours is pretty good. It's same old, pretty much. But
Oh, but was that most of the day?
well, for some reason I was tired.
But he can't get lonely when you're
Uh,
talking to her.
it wasn't you,
And
honey.
spending time with him.
I just try to get all my sleepy out, honey.
Is he got trouble?
No,
He got no trouble.
no,
Kika thought maybe she was in trouble.
nah. Let's see. Ask them about their favorite color.
Mm.
Yeah, our favorite colors are purple and black and pink, pretty much. I like lime green. What about you, Cat?
Same.
Same. Ain't no other
Same.
colors.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
And I like the yellow because of the stars.
Oh, bright yellow.
Because of the sun makes me happy.
Yeah. Talk, baby.
I'm sorry, Pink Mouse, if I upset you.
No, we need to make a good video. We're not worried about upsetting nobody.
My day was good, I guess.
There you go.
I've been playing with my baby dolls.
Yeah.
Watching a little bit of Love Tom.
So, if we had anybody out here, yeah, go ahead. Put something out there about the reborn stuff. That'd be something that you could tap into. If anybody out here, my wife has a reborn doll collection that she likes to dress. So if there's anybody out there that has that in common, then she'd like that. Oh, okay. That's not a bad idea. Let's see. Let's see. How about, let's see, what would be another easy one? How about their favorite foods, maybe? Try to think of something. No worse than um, it's on here a few seconds. Their favorite foods are pretty much anything out here, country wise. I like anything pretty much with pasta
Mm-hmm.
and pizza, just about any kind of meat except meatloaf. That's about the only thing we don't eat. Cat, she'll eat a salad once in a while. That's her nickname, Kit Kat.
Because I eat junk food.
She likes her peanut butter and jelly.
Hey, I can't help it. I gotta get my protein back, babe. That's only why I eat it, because my protein's down to 0. They're trying to bring it back up. You said my protein's not any good.
But let's see. Yeah,
I got one of mine.
okay. Kind of do this, and it'll help stay on here a little bit longer. If anybody sees these, what we got, man?
What's your favorite snack?
Oh,
Snacks?
snacks. Well, as a kid, let's see. I can say for me it was usually pudding.
I love pudding.
And you love pudding too.
Remember I ate it at KFC?
Well, I didn't. I wasn't there with you as a little kid. What did you eat besides that?
I ate ice cream and M&M's, a bag of M&M's. And Twigglers.
Oh, God.
You call them rubber tires.
Yeah.
He calls them rubber tires, if you want to know what that is. He calls them rubber tires because they're really hard to promise.
They don't have no taste.
Yeah, they do. They're supposed to be strawberry, but you can't taste it until you bite into it. It's supposed to be like a gummy thing. But when I got with my husband, I started eating M&M's and gummy worms and gummy bears and what else, baby? Tootsie Rolls and.
Bought you all that candy.
Baby, we need to do that again
For Halloween.
for Halloween this year. Can you do that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that for me again? I liked it when you did that for me for Halloween.
You did.
Please, can you do that for me again? Do that like you did last time.
Let's see, what would be something else? Let's see what Cat thinks.
Oops. I misspelled.
You got my slide in here.
I can't see it.
What we got now?
What's your favorite shopping store?
Well, well, for me, I guess, I'd probably just say the easiest answer to that, since I'm not big on clothes, which that knocks out about every store. Since you have more more to pick from, would probably just have to be a mall for me.
I say thrift store
Because I mean, you have a lot more
or the Goodwill.
choose from. My shoes a little different, but I would have to say a mall because you at least have more. Like I said,
Are we gonna go to the mall this week, babe?
Bradley. I've been to Bradley Square Mall, Hampton Place Mall, and Northgate Mall.
Can we go to the mall this week, babe?
For those that don't know, Northgate and Hampton Place are in
And
Chattanooga.
it's awesome though.
They wasn't too bad. The only reason I got to go as many times as I did is because old wrestling buddy I used to have. But anyway,
Can we go next month, babe, to the mall? I would love to. I would love to go to the mall.
but if you see these comments out here, we're just trying to see if anybody might would chat with us. So you're more than welcome to chat with us here. We've got some stuff out here, and we're answering them as we go. But we've got a unicorn bestie offer out here for any lady that would like to chat with us and get to know us. We're a married couple. We're handicapped. We draw SSI and food stamps. And we, like I say, live in Decatur, Tennessee, 423 area code. We don't drive or work right now. I used to work at Hardee's till they laid me off, and then ended up having to quit after they brought me back due to some stuff that they did to us. And what did you put out there now?
What's your favorite ice cream?
Oh, mine's chocolate.
Mine is chocolate too.
Although I do like strawberry and vanilla, but I like
sherbet too.
Yeah, I like the orange ice cream better.
I do too.
I don't care for the moose tracks or the.
Hey, that's my favorite ice cream.
But I will eat certain kinds of ice cream. I like doing it this way. Makes the video a little bit better. All right, what we got?
What's your favorite game show?
Favorite game show? Well, let me see. For me, let's see. As a kid, I'd have to say Price is Right, Bob Barker. 2000, probably Millionaire with Regis Philbin. Beyond that, I usually don't watch game shows. I mean, of course, everybody's seen the other ones too. I don't watch anything with Drew Carey. I don't watch.
I used to watch Drew Carey shows.
But
because he was hilarious.
I think if he's as bad at game show hosting, he's got to be pretty sucky as a comedian. He can't be any better.
He was funny though. And Mimi.
And Vince McMahon put him in that Royal Rumble.
He got his ass beat.
They didn't even really touch him. He just went over the rope.
My favorite game show was Price is Right, and I like Judge Judy.
That's not a game show.
That's my favorite show though, because I like it when Judge Judy gets around.
But in case you like talk shows or anything, she'll watch occasionally. She'll watch a few of her favorites. You want to tell them about that, honey?
I watch Judge Judy and copy sometimes, my Lifetime, and cartoons because it helps me sleep. Or I listen to Jim Cornette when he talks on his.
Oh, you just jump everywhere, didn't you?
I can't help it. Sorry. I was just telling a little bit about me.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh no. Let's see. What other things do we have?
Let's see. Mm,
Yeah, let's see what other ideas she had. Favorite holiday? Well, as kids, you can't go wrong with Christmas.
I agree.
Although now knowing all the old tricks, I have to say it has to be as a grown up and you grow up and you know all the tricks of the trade. You'd almost have to go for the realest one, Thanksgiving. Just due to because family being if you're lucky enough to have good family, which we're not, but most people would probably go with that as they turn into the adult years. I mean, Christmas has its way when you're a kid, like I say, because everybody tries to tell you certain stuff. They try to make you believe all that horse manure stuff. But anyway, the gig's up. I guess too. I guess Halloween would have to be your favorite for a child. I don't see how you could go wrong when you used to get to go to the houses and get you some candy and dress up. What?
Nobody's answering them.
Well, I know. What do you? Let's see. What did you put now?
What's your favorite pet?
All right. You want to go first?
Yeah. I had a hamster and I had a boxer, a dog boxer. His name was Charlie.
There you go.
And I had a dog named Chad. He had puppies. He was a mixed dog. And I had Rosie, my dad's dog, and then Bruiser, he was an English bulldog. And he was very sweet. He was a very sweet bulldog. I miss you, Bruiser. Whoever took him, you're going to go to jail for it. Because he used to lay in the bed with me every night. He would get in the shower. He would get in the shower with me. He loved the bubbles in the bathtub because I would put bubbles in the bathtub for him. He would get so excited. See color bubbles in the bathtub.
Well, for me, it obviously had to be a dog, but a certain type of dog.
You said you like Fred, the Basset Hound.
Well, Basset Hounds are pretty good. They're not too bad. I'd have to say a Beagle, especially
That's
one
what
of
kind of my mama's got.
the.
Dolly.
I don't want to hear about dogs.
That's what she named it. She named it after Dolly Parton.
Fat, ugly old lady can't say words.
Well, I love that dog though.
Lord. Oh, but no, I had this favorite Labrador Retriever, Lex Luger there, and this kid, I'm not usually a dog lover, but I like ones that are calm and ones you can pet, but otherwise, I'm not a big animal lover. Let's see, what more did you have on there?
What's your favorite music?
Favorite music?
I was trying to think of something.
Yeah, I know it. Well, it helps. It helps. Let's see. So, like I say, anything from the 50s to probably the early to mid 2000s. There's a few good ones up to about mid 2000s. And depending on the country, sometimes you can run into a golden nugget once in a while, one song or something, occasionally from somebody, and they have a good voice or something. But usually none of today's music. Like I say, Elvis, go all the way back there, and anything, Kiss, Leonard Skinner, Garth Brooks, uh, Jay Z, Eminem. Let's see. Uh, see. Kat, what about you? You got any?
I like Britney Spears' old music, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. I liked 50 Cent. What was that? Usher. And I liked Leonard Skinner, Garth Brooks, Kelly Clarkson, Reba, uh, Madonna. And I did like Randy Travis. I loved his music. And he was very handsome.
I'd say a lot. Usually one you don't hear much about, or Vince Gill is usually one that nobody mentions. You usually hear
Clay Walker.
the other ones. Vince Gill, most of his music's pretty good. I don't know why.
I don't like Clay Walker
Really
too. Clay Walker.
Mm,
Whiskey in the bottle.
let's see. What other question do we do?
What did you do fun in your childhood?
Yeah, maybe it's video games and anything outside that involved. Let's see, throwing. I could throw the ball up in the air and catch it in my hat. Uh, swing on the swings, play in the playhouse, and then at school, PE, dodgeball, kickball, and stuff like that. Uh, even did I even did a somersault flip thing there when I had no choice but to either wrestle or the. If I wrestled, I'd been hurting some kids. Let me tell you. So I did this somersault flip thing on the mat with the rest of them being all girls. I couldn't believe it. That and that's something I thought I could do because see sometimes wrestlers doing it now. They do it more now than they did even back then. But we have uh, let's see. What about you, Kat?
I did cheerleading, soccer, basketball. Did PE. I did Special Olympics. I did ice skating. Went to Gatlinburg, raced boys on ice skates. And I traveled a lot through my childhood.
Okay, so what are we going to ask them now? You got any other question? Just like. What was it now?
What's your favorite boy band?
Backstreet Boys for me, or back in the day, it used to be New Kids on the Block in the '80s, but definitely Backstreet Boys overall for me. They've always been one of those bands that doesn't seem to get a lot of recognition these days. As far as any other boy bands, I don't know anymore. For me, probably the same for Cat.
Yep.
What we got now?
What's your favorite thing to collect at the beach? Beach.
Well, that one I don't have an answer to, although I guess uh, I can go with what my dad does. And he liked to. Well, he'd been at the beach a couple of times. He took trips to Florida, but went out there to California. I'm sure he probably. I don't know if he went on the beach there or not. I'm not sure. I don't know. But he liked to collect those arrowhead rocks in the woods and things up here. If he saw some kind of seashells or something, it was
That's what I did. Collect the
different.
seashells and color them and make put holes in them and make necklaces out of them.
Anything else?
Mm-mm.
Well, this kind of helps. I mean, it's better than. What we got now?
What is your eye color?
Well, mine's blue.
Mine's blue.
Uh, so I used to get compliments most of the time when I was little on that. What about your favorite dessert?
Oh yeah. Thank you, honey. I was trying to think of something.
I think this will be fun doing this over there. Hey, everyone might be out here. Well, favorite dessert. Do you want to go first, Kat?
Cheesecake
Cheesecake.
and chocolate ice cream.
Um. Well, let's see. For me, let's see. Well, I was more meaning of like, let's see. For me, coconut pie and chocolate pie. If it's done right, there's a certain way I like my chocolate pie done. The
I like pumpkin.
way that Dot used to use it.
My mom made the best pumpkin pie in the world.
I have to say Dot. That's
Like I said, my mama.
what Dot done.
You ain't tried my mama's pumpkin pie.
I don't care. Dot did that. She did that shit whether it was Halloween or not. You just get her a pumpkin and she'd make you 2 or 3 months worth of pumpkin pies. What you got now?
Do you like snow?
No. As an adult, no. As a kid, yes. Kid is different because actually,
You can make a
it's
snowman.
pretty, but again, when we had that up here in '93. Of course, my wife wasn't up here then. When we had that up here in '93, well, we had the 2 or 3 weeks of school that we couldn't go, cause all the snow. We had little tire or some kind of a or a makeshift sled thing somewhere there at the house, or we made something. It's kind of like a sled, and we slid down it. I can't remember now what it was. What about you, Kat?
Yes, I love snow because I like to bring snowmen. I go snow sledding.
What else you got to say?
What is your favorite flowers?
Oh, I'm not a big flower person, but I'd have to go probably with a rose.
I gotta say a rose and a sunflower and daisies.
Okay, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what we got now?
Who was your best friend in high school?
Well, uh, well, old bonehead. I guess him and
Jason.
Jason. But I'd have to pick Jason overall. He's never given me no hassle. I'd actually.
Jason's a
He'd
sweetheart.
have to be the one I'd go with. And no females for me. Not in high school, or not not in school anyway. And the one or two that were just accidentally in Fairview was just put in there is just kind of like killing time. So I know I didn't do any uh, fooling around with any girls then. I just did my work, and teachers liked me though. That they liked me. And old Pete drove the bus. I was like the quietest kid out there. But again, we're just putting this out here, hoping somebody will chat with us. So we're just filling in some stuff. We might do this every night. What do you got?
Who was your first kiss in your life?
Oh, that happened definitely after school for me. What about yours?
Kiss. I gotta say, but we first kissed me in the center, but I've never been French kissed.
French kiss. Oh, okay. And I didn't have no kisses. Nope. Not unless it was a kiss on the cheek from family members.
You've been kissed by Roxanne.
No. Nope.
What about Connie?
Nope. 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 They were in school, or Roxanne was in school, but no, nothing ever materialized. I was always either turned down or just at the wrong place at the wrong time. They was my grandparents, so I knew I couldn't bring anybody else home. But feel free to join in on the conversation if there's anybody out there while we got now.
What was your favorite? Oh shit!
You don't know what you wrote?
I was supposed to put date, but I spelled it wrong. Date in your childhood, I spelled it wrong.
Oh,
I misspelled.
Oh,
dang it!
Date.
Yeah, your first date in your childhood, honey.
I didn't have one. She's asking all these romantic questions, and there ain't an answer for me.
Oh my God! I've been on.
These are down your aisle. Go on.
My first date was Bonehead.
Oh,
Well, actually, with my first boyfriend. Todd Anderson, fucking asshole. God damn it.
Okay. So what else we got?
Hmm.
You know these dating questions are not done. Let's see what she comes up with. Just join in if you want to. Anybody on here, just join in on the conversation. I like doing it this way, actually. Again, we'll reiterate, we're hoping to at least find a unicorn bestie. So if you're interested, we have, as I said earlier, we have a ring and all that stuff all picked out. It's a real nice one. It was like $700 by the time you add all the tax and stuff. So it's a really nice one. We got some other
What
ones.
did you do in the summertime as a kid?
Yeah, well, that goes pretty much back to what I said. You know, got out there used to do some basketball. Used to be able to do.
I used to do child care during the summertime.
Oh,
It was fun.
yeah. I didn't play any sports in school or anything. So
I
except for
did.
PE.
I had to because I had to get credits for me to graduate because I failed every other class.
But
I
well,
mostly slept all through my
right.
classes. Let's see.
Go ahead.
Hmm.
Whatever you got, we'll answer. If it's something I can answer. Ah, sometimes it depends on what the subject is. Okay. That's gonna be long. What we got now?
What year did you graduate high school?
2004.
2008 on a Saturday. Woohoo!
May 15th on a Saturday for me.
Mine was oh shit. I think it was
Hmm.
I think it was in I think it was in February.
Now mine was in May, so
2008 would have been
well, I mean
I
it has
forget
to
what
be
day.
in May because that's when.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
mine was May 15th.
But they she graduated in Ohio. Yeah. Okay. But I didn't like wearing the tuxedos and stuff. That's the only time I wore them. And first chance I got rid of mine. Give it away. Never to be seen in one of those ever again. But it's been almost 20 years. What else you got?
What's your favorite job?
Well, anyone I could find.
Somebody's watching.
I know what. Anyone I could get lucky to have, although at the end of the day, like I said, all of them I got laid off uh, or something came up a lot of times. I could only work part time. And but my dream job, I guess, if I could have a dream job, I'd like to have done something in music, but things didn't work out there. Um, what is that?
My foot.
Oh, but um,
Try and wake it up. It's going now.
but yeah, we just I worked at Hardy's down here in Decatur, worked at Sonic in Sweetwater, Tennessee, and worked in Sweetwater and at over at Ingles. So that's my three jobs. My longest one was my last one at Hardy's, almost 5 years. Uh, helped clean the parking lot, did things like that. You know, the ice machines, swept the floors, cleaned the tables. Uh, car hop assistant over at the Sonic did handing out some stuff to customers. How about you, Kat?
I had not Hardy, oh God. Tack, two McDonald's, and I had Wendy's.
And you volunteered.
And I volunteered at. I don't even like bringing it up.
Well, just
Volunteered
you can
at.
just say nursing homes.
Yeah, nursing homes. I don't even want to break out what.
And library.
And I love the library. I'm trying to get a job back at the library again. Trying.
Okay, what's the next? Let's
Trying to think. Shit, I'm out of ideas.
Oh, come on, Katie. Well, oh, wait a minute. You got something. See water question. What we got?
What did you do on Halloween as a kid?
Trick or treating. What you're supposed to do. Like I said, not what they do today, though.
I used to go to haunted houses in the pier in Florida, and I like aggravating the freaks because they got pissed off at me.
But yeah, going to house, and dressing up. My last costume was Tommy the White Power Ranger. I was 13. I quit Halloween after that. Every year, pretty well after that, for the longest time, I handed out candy at Dot's house. We used to make it a every year tradition type thing.
I was like,
Sit over there and have a good time.
I used to be Pebbles. And Wilma.
I can't remember all of them, but the one I had the most fun with.
I was a dead cheerleader, a mommy, a witch, and yeah, I think that's most of them. I was
Most of them.
most of them.
Let's see. Let's see. What about favorite movies?
Oh yeah.
Better get rid of that. All right. Favorite movies, Kat?
I like the Santa Puppies, Sunny Pals, and Freddy versus Jason, and VeggieTales, and Dragon Tales, and Chicken Little. That was my other favorite. And Barney, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
No Cinderella, Snow White.
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Snow White, I something door scares
I know that wouldn't be on my list, but I guess for me, it's pretty much anything with based something with comedy. Adam Sandler's movies, most of his, are pretty funny. Smokey and the Bandit, Part 1. Dennis the Menace, Part 1. Like I said, there's a lot of them. Karate Kid stuff, Rocky movies, Major Payne movie, I like that. There's Ed the movie. It's got the monkey in the lake.
That was cute what you showed me. That was a cute one.
But like I said, there's a lot of them. Uh, so let's see, what else we got now?
What did you do fun at Disney World?
Well, that don't involve me. Nothing.
You never been to Disney World?
Nope.
Baby, really?
Nope.
I got to play with Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, Pooh Bear, the Looney Tunes, and I was scared of the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I was only 7. I was scared of it.
Yeah.
Because of the tree. It scared me. It talked to me and it scared me. I almost fell out of the boat in the water. I was scared of it. And then I was scared of the fake doll trail thing. Oh, old dolls.
For that one that's watching, if you're anybody that's not seen us, we're just on here chatting away, trying to see if there's anybody out there that might want to take us up on our unicorn bestie offer. So if you're a female in your 20s and 30s and you're slim to average body type, maybe you'd be interested. We usually put our numbers out here and all that good stuff. My wife and I, we like to text first and then we'll send pictures back and forth. And then we'll, after a while, then we'll text a little bit. Call a little bit on the phone if that's something you can do. If you're close enough by Decatur, Tennessee, we can meet up. We usually go down to Piggly Wiggly on one of the days of the week. This week it wasn't on Thursday, but we'll try to shoot for tomorrow. See what happens tomorrow or Saturday. And we get our food stamps anyway Sunday, so it'll all work out. But like I say, we're hoping that maybe, and if you're not a woman, if you're just somebody else, we could just, like Dylan did, we can just, text on her or something. But we're not looking for any guys or anything. Really.
So I'm not putting no guys on there.
So we're just trying to see if there's anybody out there who's, interested in our offer. Let's see, what did you put now?
What was your favorite thing to do fun at the park?
Well, let's see here. Well, I don't. Just play
Why
on.
don't you answer that romantic question?
Just play on the playground, whatever they had over there.
I like feeding the little duckies.
Huh?
I like feeding the little duckies the bread.
Oh, yeah, I've been to a few parks. I guess like I say, just swings, slides. I think they had that stuff.
Come on, can I get me a Frosty?
Back when parks used to be pretty fun. Occasionally, one of the parks we went to, which had a school next to it, they throw somebody a birthday party. So sometimes we got a birthday
party. Can we go to
party.
McDonald's and get us a Frosty? Because I like McDonald's ice cream.
Oh, you like McDonald's ice cream? Oh, what else were you gonna ask?
I have to put my finger on for a minute.
Let's see here. What we got now?
What's your favorite dinner plate at the Piggly Wiggly and the Tennessee Daily?
Well, they usually serve chicken. That's their main thing. Every now and again, though, you can catch some special things. Sometimes they might surprise you and have a soup, like a vegetable soup or chicken and dumplings, freshly made pot. Um,
I like the chicken casserole.
she'll eat the chicken casserole.
Oh, that's delicious too.
But they usually have, and I like their pintos when they're done right.
And their pintos are excellent.
When I approve of them, I know because I can tell by the look of them.
He let me try them, and they were so excellent.
When they're pressure cooked and they're done right.
Can you give me some pintos?
But yeah, usually I get tenders and or mashed potatoes and gravy.
So is mine.
And usually they serve for desserts. It's usually peach cobbler. Although sometimes they'll have apple or something like that. Occasionally, very rarely. For anybody that don't know about Decatur. What we got now?
What's your favorite drink?
Well, for me, hot chocolate. And of course,
Apple juice.
Can't go wrong with milk.
You like apple juice?
Let's see. Soda, I guess. Mellow Yellow or Coke for me, I guess.
I agree.
Um.
And I like that new tea that we got.
Oh yeah, you like that?
It's better than me buying sugar.
Yeah, I like the tea that we've been buying. It saves on sugar. Let's see. What you got?
Who was your favorite reindeer at Christmas?
Oh, I'd have to go with Rudolph. That's an easy one.
Me too. I like Rudolph.
Rudolph with the little nose.
I see Rudolph and Donner and Blitzen.
Rudolph's it for me.
Rudolph and Donner, Blitzen.
Oh, yeah, dancing.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, what else we got? Gives her something to do. Okay, we're over an hour. See, we're doing good. And it gives us time to let people check in. I like your idea. What we got now?
What was your favorite Jack Frost movie?
Oh Lord. What were they? I can't remember.
You never seen Jack Frost the movie?
Nope.
Oh my God, honey.
I don't know them Christmas things that well. I remember the one with the bad snowman in it. The abominable snowman. The little Christmas cartoon. That's about it. Yeah, she tried to get me on that one. I didn't have much of an answer for that.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Honey. Stop pushing me.
What could it be? So long.
What's your favorite WE wrestler or AEW wrestler in your childhood?
Well, mine unfortunately has never changed. Although they've been some over the years that, if I grew up, if they'd have been popular then, I probably would have had a different answer. But Undertaker's what really sold me. Female wrestler wise, I'd have to, even though I don't like the way these celebrities make these fake accounts on social media, I have to go with if I ever got to meet the one in person, I'd have to still say Charlotte Flair for
Her
me.
name's Ashley
Flair. So if you meet the real ones in person, it's always better to give them credit. The one I actually got to meet in real life that I did like was William Regal. And he's pretty nice. I mean, he wasn't that bad off the ring. I have to give him credit. Horrible Undertaker experience though. Uh, man, it's the best when you can meet somebody, backstage and you pay the $10 or whatever they cost, nowadays to meet them. I met them then.
I watched it went off.
Well, happy son. We got several. Go ahead. What's yours?
Mine was Hulk Hogan, Big Show, Chris Jericho, Mark Henry. My ADW wrestlers is Dustin and Cody Rhodes. And Dustin Rhodes.
AEW, well, didn't even think about that. AEW, well, they've only been around 2 years, but I have to say, well, female, it's no question who that is. Well, I've got two, Brittany Baker and Hikaru Shida. Can't see a male wrestler. I'm trying to go different here. Think really long and hard. Oh lordy. I would have to guess. Well, wow. I guess Darby Allin, just because he's not a WWE knockoff. That's why it's so hard now because you see all the same ones that they always put on there. It drives me insane. Looks like the WWE toilet bowl. Because, I mean, CM Punks and all these other people, I could go on and on. These people will be out there in 2 or 3 years' time, probably. And you won't be seeing them. Then I'm going to say, well, what's AEW going to do next? What's the other question?
What is your favorite celebrity?
I don't. Well, I unfortunately don't have one except, like I said, as wrestlers, only ones I got to meet were the ones that I guess. I guess I wouldn't have one unless it is I've never met no celebrities outside of the wrestlers. Like I say, William Regal and Maven probably have to stand up for me on that. Actually, meeting Tim White, the referee, I've met him that same day.
I met Michael Jackson.
Talked to him about Andre.
I met Michael Jackson at a bar. I was real little. He was cute though. He would dance with me though.
Let's see. Let's see. No,
What was your favorite bar rescue show?
mm, well, they're all about the same except for the newest ones. I don't watch all the new ones. I just had to. I watch it. It's not my cup of tea, but I mean it's. I just like it when he started. I guess John Taffer reminds me a lot of me.
That's what I like about
That's
him.
why I like to watch that. But no, I don't particularly care for the actual going to a bar and doing anything in the bar. But yeah, the guy that they have on there, John Taffer, he reminds me a lot of me. I have to say him chewing out, get him the right act. Now,
What was your favorite match at the Toys and Tots at the middle school in Meigs County Middle School?
I'd say, uh, really, since there's no favorite person I like to watch, I'd
What
have,
about Andrew?
I'd have to say nobody.
I say Andrew. He's a
Uh,
sweetheart.
People probably don't even know about that. They do it every once in a while for kids over here in Decatur. It's an old small rinky dink show that nobody would probably won't even watch it. It's pretty. I mean, I'd probably favor. Well, they never have no ladies matches over here, so who's kidding? Uh, but it's just same old bunch, you know. I, you know,
What place did you want to travel as a kid?
mm, well, then, uh, well, my brother thought it'd always been cool to go one of them old WrestleManias, but we never got to do that. Of course, that'd been a lot of money. I don't know what it cost back then, but seeing Andre and Hulk, some of them would have been nice. But yeah, I had a couple chances to go a couple places. Got jobbed out on going to uh, Gatlinburg, which probably wouldn't have been that good anyway. But then could have went to Dollywood, but I had my surgery and didn't feel like fooling with it. Plus, I didn't want to see old Dolly up there
Hey, now, I
doing
met Dolly and
doing
she's very
her.
sweet.
Uh,
She's very
she
sweet and she's very pretty.
she didn't need that part named after her like a hornhead.
Honey, she's my favorite celebrity and you better not talk bad about her.
But
That's my friend at Dollywood. I hung out with her, so
oh,
she hung out with
Lord.
me and my two best friends.
But let's see. Uh, but you know, yeah, Who went to Florida, but I didn't. I chose to. I'd rather not. Well, the one trip I did go on. Well, one trip I did go on. I was technically out of Tennessee this one time to J Fest and Chickamauga
What
River.
was your favorite love song?
Hmm. Well, there's plenty. Uh, well.
I got you on that one. I stumped you on that
Uh,
one.
well. Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be. There's plenty of them out there. Um.
I like that one by Whitney Houston. I always love you. Because
I
that
think
one
it.
makes me tear
I think
up.
it's more of a breakup song, but a lot of people mistake it for a love song. I think
Honey, she was in love with
she,
that
she
guy.
broke up with him. I think that's what the song was about. But a lot of people don't look at it as that. But a love song.
I'm going to skip it.
Well, man, like I said, there's some you chicken names.
I like that one by Dolly Parton. I
Stop
do.
it. Stop it.
What was the next I saw by Dolly Parton?
I hate all music.
I love it.
But I mean, it just depends. I mean, you know, there ain't really a one that I can think of that stands out over another. Because you know, most of them are fairly good. So I mean, you know, you'd have to go back to the Mariah Careys. I guess if I could pick out one or two from certain ones, I'd say Mariah Carey's "I'll Be There." You know, ABBA had some good ones, uh, but you know, most of their music was practically on that.
What is your favorite fish?
Well, I don't like fish, but I'll go with, as far as eating. Tuna would be number one probably for me.
I mean, I like fish. Yeah. And then you can put it in the fish tank.
Oh, goldfish.
I like the fighting fish and the goldfish and the blowfish. The little sharks.
Okay. What else you
Mm.
got? What we got?
What is your favorite coloring book?
That's not. Well,
I see Mickey and Minnie
okay.
and Pooh Bear.
Well, every now and then I would stumble upon Ninja Turtles, I think, or one of those Power Ranger ones. So I guess one of those.
Let's see. What was your favorite dream as a kid?
Mm. Unfortunately, I didn't do a whole lot of that. Not that I remember.
I always remember I was Britney Spears on stage. I don't know,
Mm.
when I seen her as a kid, it reminded me of me in my dream. Because that was a good dream to have. Mm. Mm.
Oh, oh, we got.
What was your favorite pet to pet outside? Mine would say bunnies and cows
Oh,
and cats.
well, and just the ones that my granny used to have up there when I first moved up there. They were all right.
Really?
Yeah, they were two beagles and
Pass that ham.
the dog that well, the two beagles and the Labrador Retriever that was up there.
Lex
Yeah.
or Pepper?
No. Wait.
Oh, Lex. Oh, yeah. I'm almost out of ideas.
Well, your favorite NASCAR driver is um, favorite boxer. Uh, hmm, oh yeah.
What was your favorite NASCAR driver?
Yeah. Uh, well, you know, uh, I didn't really, I guess, have like a top favorite, but the one that my Granny Diana liked the most was Dale Earnhardt Senior. So I guess that would have to be my favorite because if my dad's was Jeff Gordon, you know, so I mean, like I said, there was I used to collect them, that's the cars and stuff, but I don't watch it that much anymore. Oh, got now.
What is your favorite UFC fighter?
Mm, well, uh, hmm. Well, let's see. There won't be a woman in this because obviously I didn't
I gotta
watch.
see Ronnie
I
Rousey.
didn't want. I didn't want. I don't watch the women that much in that.
I used to watch Ronnie Rousey beat the hell out of some girls.
She only did it because it's fake fixed. Any of them girls could have went in there and popped her one good time, and she'd been on the ground. She got lucky those 11 or 12 times she's in there because she whined and moaned and bitched, playing. The last two times that she fought, she got her ass beat. That's what she should have got the first time. But everybody, what the problem was, and I can explain why I feel this way. What the whole problem was, she made out to be this damn Hulk Hogan or whatever, and like a Richard Petty or somebody else in a big sport, or the New York Yankees. Why they can't beat us. We're that good. Well, as soon as somebody figured out the only thing she could do was tap somebody out, well, fuck, goddamn, these women went in there and put a pop knot on her about every time she got pampered. The last time she went in there and fought, she got Dana White on there to give her a title shot. She talked all that back. She talked all that bullshit and all that talk, and she couldn't back it up when she got her mouth got too big, like
For her britches.
and she couldn't. She wrote checks her ass couldn't cash, so she ended up going. She ended up going to that WWE, of course. Who didn't know they was going to try that shit? And I predicted as such that she'd only last a year, and I was right. 1 year, and she still even bitched on there and moaned and complained. And Lord, she's supposed to be some kind of Hall of Fame person. That whole UFC thing is a joke, Hall of Fame. But yeah, male side, just I mean, there wasn't really a particular one. I mean, the ones that people would probably remember is like
Mayweather.
Ken Shamrock. No, Mayweather didn't. He's a boxer.
Oh.
Ken Shamrock, Royce Gracie. He's a little. And she probably hadn't seen him much, but Dan Severn.
Shamrock.
Yeah, it was a bunch of my, watched. But I mean, I don't remember one being really dominant to the point that you know, like seen them on there for a long time.
What was your favorite boxer?
Well,
I gotta say Mayweather.
Well, because I like to watch the old boxing. Let's see, and then this one here, it only had to have one category because I don't like the way they do the women. Let's see. Well, I mean, it'd be easy for everybody to say Tyson, but then you're treading with him being in jail, and let's see. That's a nice, good one here. A lot of,
I stumped you on that one, didn't I?
well, I mean, I never really, like I said, I used to watch it as a kid with Papa, but I don't think it's just like one certain one. I mean, it's easy to say. A lot of people would say Floyd Mayweather, but see, a lot of the problem is a lot of these start out small, and they don't fight the big ones right away, and then it's hard to really say, well, which one is the best, or which one made you start watching boxing. That's just it's just fun to watch sometimes, like the old ones. I mean, I know, like I said, the Sugar Ray Leonards and all them. Some people might say Muhammad Ali, but most of his is black and white. What do we got?
What is your favorite baseball team, ladies?
Well, ours is the Atlanta Braves. Although like I said, they hadn't won a championship in a while, so yeah. I like the old days though. I haven't watched them here in the last couple of years due to the virus stuff. John Smoltz, Greg Maddox and Tom Glavine and
Hey, Karen.
we had
Chipper.
well, I'm gonna try and get there, sweetheart. Go ahead.
Chipper and John Smokes and Hank Aaron and who was that? Bobby Cox.
And you're leaving one out.
I said Chipper.
You gonna mention Freddie?
And Freddie Freeman, a nice, handsome, sexy ass beast. I can't help it. He's handsome. And Freddie Freeman, next time you hurt your wrist, don't play. You suck. Sometimes. You gotta watch Keep your eye on the ball at
Yeah,
all times,
like I
because you don't know
said,
what
I
direction
ain't
it's
gonna
coming.
get on that. They let that. You can tell some of these people don't move out of the way on purpose. They want an excuse to go home, and then you know, I mean, it's fairly obvious that that's why he. Of course, have to take out the. Used to usually when I watched, it would do something bad or he wouldn't do that good, and then when I turn the TV off, that's when he usually don't do better. What we got now?
What is your favorite Disney character? He's trying to think of his side.
Well, uh,
I know some.
uh,
I know some.
well, I'll let Cat go first.
Pocahontas, Pooh Bear, Cinderella, Snow White, uh, let's see, Tigger, uh, Pooh Bear, uh, and Elmo and Big Bird.
Hmm. Well, hmm, uh, I really wasn't on the Disney train, but I don't know. That's probably not have an answer for that. Now what we got?
What is your favorite Christmas song to sing at Christmas?
Hmm. Let's see. Oh gosh, there's uh, trying to think some songs here. Uh,
Deck the Halls, Jingle Bells, and Jingle Rock.
hmm. Mm, I can't really think of a favorite one for me. I mean, there's some I could say, but there's not one that I've favorite really over. But I guess one that probably would be nice for if you're a kid, Silent Night. Yeah, nice little rockabye tune. Oh, we got
What do you like at the Christmas parade in Meigs County?
uh oh no. I I'd have to say since our parades are pretty much usually the same. I guess if somebody had some old cars, and I'm not a big car person, but looking at them from afar ain't bad. You know, hearing about them, the old classic cars, it'd be easy for somebody, for kids, probably say, well, I like when they throw the candy out. Uh, you know, some, I definitely would never say
I
horse.
like the horses and the cop cars and the ambulance and fire trucks
Oh my gosh.
because they decorate my pretty Christmas lights. Remember when we went to Pinewood, we got to watch them from the street. Remember
Uh huh.
when we were living at Pinewood?
Uh huh. At one time, huh?
Hmm. I hope they do it this year where I can watch it from here.
Okay.
Mm.
Hmm. See what cat does now. Oh, we got.
What was your favorite clown on TV as a kid? I see that Doink, not Doink, Bozo. Bozo the clown
Yeah, that's the only clown I knew. I didn't. And
in the comfy
I
couch.
only saw it one time. I only saw it maybe a handful of times.
In the comfy couch.
Yeah, that's about the only one I knew of.
You never heard of the
Hmm.
Bozo, the blue clown?
Yeah, I heard that, but I mean that's about the only one that I know
The
of.
comfy couch was another one.
Oh, never heard of that.
Yeah, she's a girl clown. Let's see. Hmm.
Let's see. What you got?
Trying to think. Hmm.
Oh, there's somebody. Say hello.
Hello. Oh, I didn't see it, honey. Hello. Hello. Wow, finally.
We were just trying to make us a video out here, trying to just go over things that we like.
Oh,
So
it's a new one. We got another. Um.
hopefully we can get somebody like some of our stuff.
What do you call it,
Our
honey?
playlist out there. We got some stuff
His
that you
name
might
is
want to check out.
Narvin
Mm,
VR.
mm.
Hello,
But,
Marvin.
but,
Thank you for watching, buddy.
but if you see all these questions, our main goal was trying. Hopefully, we was gonna find us a unicorn on here, but we so far haven't done too much. We may start doing something like this, and if it's a repeat, so well. But we'll try to
We
think of
got
some
4.
stuff.
We got 4.
Yeah, might. Wait a minute, we got something else.
You're welcome. Oh.
Let's see. Let's see. What was you gonna ask them? What you got?
What is your favorite cartoon?
I'd have to say Rugrats and Hey Arnold for me, and Rocket Power. Most of the Nickelodeon stuff back then was all right. I didn't care too much for the other cartoons too much. I don't know about Cat.
Same thing, Barney and Caillou.
Oh,
He said, well, exactly that shirt.
Mm, let's see. Now what we got?
Uh, let's see. Uh, let's see.
Yeah, there's always things we don't like. We follow on. Tell you the most things that annoy me. What is it?
Are you guys live streaming about, by the way?
Well, just anything. Like I said, we were on here just thought we'd make a video. So if anybody want to know what we was into, what we liked and didn't like I said, we were on here hoping for a female unicorn bestie. We've tried all the other sites. I know everybody says, well, try them, try all that. And we've tried the Facebooks, the Tweeters, and all the other stuff. We even had somebody suggest some other things.
I hope they all burn in hell. I'll kill all the black people. I hope they all burn in hell.
Okay. All right. We don't need none of that negative talk now.
No.
No.
Negative. No nasty talking.
No.
Nasty talking.
No. No. That's being rude. No, there's not a racist bone in our body. Color is not a.
It's a troll. Funny.
I'm not going to sit here and argue. I won't respond to negative talk about races and stuff like that. There's enough problems out here in the world without that. Sorry.
Those guys are weird.
Why? Like I said, I will say this, and I'll be fair on it. I don't like the baggy pants being hung around the ankles kind of people or people in jail. But if they're nice people and they're nice to me, I try to treat everybody nice. My wife will do the same. I don't have anything against a normal looking person as far as African Americans go. I just don't much care for the Martin Luther King stuff, and all the other stuff as they run that stuff in the ground. And I will say that it's, terrible enough to have to keep reminding folks of that mess that happened all them years ago. It's pretty sad, that we can't just get along. If for anything else, if I mean, it's different when somebody actually takes it upon themselves to be a jerk. That would be different. I'd probably come out and say some hateful stuff, most definitely, because I'd be straight up about it. But I try to treat others with decent respect, unless otherwise, it can't be helped. Some people you can't help, and some you can, some you can't. Just depends. But I try not to watch too much politics or news or anything because it's mostly the same stuff. I try to stay away from that unless it's concerning the weather or something. I might turn it on for a few minutes. See about the weather if it's bad weather. But where we live, it's nice, peaceful, quiet. It's a pretty good neighborhood out here. There's no violence of any kind. It's usually pretty peaceful. Weather, never have
I'm
any.
ignoring that one.
Yeah,
I like this one. Marvin, he's real nice. He said that he loves black people. He's
I
got
don't.
black people
Like
in
I
his
said,
family.
I don't appreciate people talking about color. Color's just what we are. We couldn't help what we are. Me and my wife, we're handicapped. We have a disability as well. Uh, it's I don't like seeing anybody being uh, mean toward any race. I think you ought to if they treat you nice, you ought to treat them nice. They can't help it. They were, you know, born with whatever color. I actually think,
I said, yeah, people need to try to get along in the country.
but no, I never looked at color. Main thing I look for is the what I like to call the mental check on people because usually I can tell within a few minutes.
He said, I agree. No.
I can tell within a few minutes if somebody comes up to me of whether I'm going to like them or not because I'm always thinking ahead of a person and trying to, figure out what it is that they're about. Even if they're talking to me, they give me a few clues. Like we had a person up here we tried to help be nice to, and she kind of come up in here running us over, as we've talked about before. And we ended up putting her and those kids on the road because we can take it. But like I said, we had a nice little offer for a nice lady. We're trying to put ourselves out here. This is the only way because everything else is monitored and censored. Like I said, though, we don't mind to chat with whoever, but our main goal was for a unicorn bestie. 20s and 30s, slim to average body type. And wasn't real picky on, like I said, on anything religion. I'm not going to be concerned with it. Uh, and race, as I'm not going to sit there and hate on nobody on whatever color they are. But just somebody with a good head on their shoulders. Somebody that can make you laugh, have a good time. But unfortunately, a lot of the women doesn't seem to go that way because they think you have to be put through a ringer, about drugs and alcohol and cigarettes. They think that's the way to go. A lot of the people do, and I think that stuff ought to be taken off the shelves. I'd fucking do it myself if I had control over it. I'd love to see people starve without that stuff. But because it does nothing. It does nothing for you. It doesn't make you popular. It doesn't make you any more popular than anybody else. I think you could go out there and do something, be positive. For those that might be wondering, why I've not worked well in a while because I've been mistreated. My wife's been mistreated by these people that we've had opportunities to work for, and I could only work part time anyway due to our SSI and everything. Because, like I said, but yeah, we've been through a lot with families and stuff, our families. But
He said, I see you guys got a scrubber, by the way. Sorry, but I have to go for a bit. Maybe I can come back later. Okay, buddy.
all right,
Okay, buddy.
well,
Stay, be safe. Safe.
but no, we don't. I don't put up with anybody being negative. I guess he didn't like her.
He said he's gonna block him for us.
That one didn't like our response. He didn't have much to say, did
he? He got off.
But no, everybody's not going to like everybody. But
I said, okay, buddy, be safe. Thanks for having this. I hope I can come by. Later. Yeah.
But we usually do. Yeah. We usually do one of these around a certain time every day. So, but no, we don't expect anybody to stick their neck out. But we just thought this might be a way to help get kind of something nice that we'd like to see happen. Not just for us, but for anybody out there struggling. Might just I find the lady is usually a good lady, nice lady, as it's good to have because they're into a lot of other things besides just one certain thing. Because like I'm not very much into the whole tools and the whole hunting and fishing things. If it's somebody down our line, and like I said, we've got a couple of guys or a couple of people on here. But we're not really, looking for any.
He said, I saw you guys got a subscriber, by the way. Sorry, I have to go for a bit.
So anyway, we'll let that go for a while.
Yeah.
But we'll, try to do some of that stuff. Let's see. We got any more questions we can ask or any other things?
Not really.
Okay, so we've been out here a little while tonight. We may kind of do one of these again. Kind of do one of these things. Oh, could put a baby or could put some of your. Let's see. She collects stuff like this and different things.
Yeah. Come here, my little all-star. Oh. This is Catherine. Yeah. Hi, Marvin.
That's Catherine. But she collects reborn things, so we thought we would show.
Yeah, we'll show Marvin because I'll talk to him about it. He thought it was pretty cool. He's showing Gracie. This is Gracie, my baby.
And Spot.
Yeah, and her dog Spot. You see her tray. And my favorite, I am and reborn mom. I have 5 altogether almost.
But yeah, for most of the day, I just kind of off and on took me a little nap. Trying to get my sleep out. Sometimes I'm a night owl, stay up, and sometimes I don't. It just depends. But yeah, we've almost made it 2 hours. Almost.
And we got a lock.
Yeah, I got one like. It's pretty good for one day.
Yeah.
But if anybody wonders what we was doing, like I say,
he got back on.
Say we were just out here hoping to chat for a while, and maybe get to know maybe something on here or something. It's like our way of having a Facebook. What you got? Do you think of something else?
Any families collect reborn knives?
Well, I'm sure there's some. But no. Let's see. We got 5 more minutes. So if anybody wants to chat with us, y'all are more than welcome to. We may stay on here a few more minutes. Give everybody a chance to
get to know us.
Talk a little bit. Let's see. What is it? Did you think of something? Let's see here. What do you think of?
What was your favorite subject in high school?
Uh, well, my favorite subjects were probably, well, I mean, I don't know about high school because I had most of the same classes. I'd have to say, just overall, probably mostly math, but not the hard stuff, but the times tables, and stuff like that. I like to use that a lot, times tables, and then I feel that's the one tool that I've always never forgotten. That my worst subject was English. I didn't like English,
I didn't like any of my classes.
but spelling was always good for
Yeah, I
me.
love spelling.
I used to like that. Of course, a lot of times, depending on what the word was, I actually misspelled Tennessee one time. I never forgotten it. I actually had it right, but then I erased one of the E's. You could see it even though it was put on there. I thought, well, does it got one or does it got two E's on it? So my teacher had to discredit me, but
Mm.
I wrote it fast and I was right, and I should have stuck with my
Gut.
initial gut reaction on that. But yeah, I used to like that. I guess having lunch, my favorite uh, lunch is probably when they have like tacos or Salisbury steak. Uh, I used to like that peanut butter cookie cake you make. But cereal definitely. If they had breakfast, cereal was always the first thing I'd go to. What is it?
What was your favorite snack in school?
Well, of course that goes pretty much. Well, man, I used to go to them. Well, like I said, ice cream usually, but uh, usually the chocolate ice cream sandwiches.
I used to get the fruit roll ups.
And I guess you know, uh, concessions is probably like some kind of chips or something. I can't remember what all they had there. They had candy bars and stuff, and drinks. Ask School was a lot of fun because it gave you something to do for 7 or 8 hours. Took up a lot of your time. Then you come home and you know you knew you had some kind of dinner waiting on you most of the time. And when it was rare that there wasn't dinner, well, somebody.
Hi, I'm back for a bit until I have to eat dinner.
Oh, he's gonna eat dinner.
Oh, oh,
But
oh, okay, buddy.
used to schools. Uh, school college kept rather busy, and you know, uh, like I say, I didn't do a lot of trying to get around a whole lot of people. Although I like to talk if spoken to, but not, it's just very rare that I ever do it because I'm not out that much. Like I say, me and her don't drive or get out a whole lot. We take a bus or she'll walk and do an errand for me once in a while. Uh, but yeah, we just trying to see what this was like. We bought this computer with our stimulus money check,
That's cute. How you put a smiley
and
face.
we thought we'd get out here and try this. Some of these people use this site for just video playlists, but we actually like to get out here and try to see what's out here. We don't have the premium membership stuff, like where you have to.
Oh,
Oh, were you doing them faces too? What was that?
I was putting that for Marvin.
But no, there you got it all messed up.
I'm 13. How about you? Uh,
34.
trying to find it. Mm.
But yeah, we just try to come out. Like I said, we got videos out there and other things that we do every day. Some of it, some people may not like due to some of them I have come out here and give some riot act on, and had to. It seems like it's all I ever get done. Don't usually get to be nice. Remember, my wife don't, so she usually sticks to what she knows, or animals, or whatever's out here. Where we live ain't a whole lot. Like I said, we've got a population of about a little over 1,600 people. But when you consider it's grown little by little each time they've had one every 10 years, as census counts, that's pretty good. And like I said, the crime rate's low, very very low. Like I said, the only one I can remember was old Justin Fial guy, and that was ridiculous. Sitting there playing Russian roulette with a gun.
I don't know what that is.
Uh,
I don't want to mess it up again. I
what
was
is?
putting up for Marvin.
Oh,
Almost Friday at least. No more school for me. Good.
well, like I said, I liked school because it actually, and I don't know about nowadays, but it used to be pretty cool to get out of the house. That's like you one way of getting out. You didn't have to do what everybody was doing at home. And, used to it was fun to get out on trips and go around to the stuff like the zoo and all kinds of other fun stuff. Just depends. I mean, like I said, what everybody was. I always said when you're a kid, you always get spoilt more. You get
I do like school, but I have
more.
like home more.
I'd like to not be a house cat so much, but unfortunately, me and my wife right now have to put up with it for a while. But no, I just like I said, got out and done some stuff as a kid, and I wouldn't have gave up my kid years for anything, and like to always have gone back and watched them and relive them, I guess you could say. But yeah, when you're an adult, everybody kind of leaves you in the dust a little bit. But
That's pretty cool. We got a 13-year-old.
we like to sing and stuff. At the house, we do a little bit every now and again. Uh, Maybe we can get a few more people to subscribe to our channel. Like I said, there's a lot of kid stuff.
Do you miss it?
You miss what?
No.
You miss what?
School. No.
I'd have to see. I'd have to see. For me, I'd have to say yes. Only because, as I stated, it kind of gave you something to do. You know, I mean, no, I don't like certain subjects. I don't like, certain things. I don't like. I guess I got enjoyment out of being picked on and tested because, I seemed like I was always at the right place, at the right time to put something, you know, put a little, straighten somebody out, basically. Uh, used to, it happened a lot at school, but I used to be one of the smallest kids in there, and then I would make fun of people, and stuff, and just come in there all, and then as soon as I spoke up or done anything, they know to back off. Let's just put it that way. uh, yeah, we just actually we come out here quite a bit. Like
he said he's going to send some of his female friends on a page.
But we're not trying to hate on the guys. It's just or anything particular. But we have a certain something we we're trying to get out. And unfortunately, like I said, if you up out here, there's not a whole lot of females. It's dreary up here. It's just mostly people we went to school with, and they have kids, that sort of thing. And I've lived up here 30-something years, but no, we have certain. Hey, I might want to show him. Hang on, see if he'll stay on there.
He is. I'm texting him. Okay. Oh, he said he did. He sent some females to our page.
Oh, Lord.
He said they're real young. He's only 13.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh. So we had some stuff that me and my wife had bought, and some hair dye, hair color, stuff like that for them. And some nails, some stuff for their nails or whatever they put on. And let's see. And I've got some of this stuff, lip gloss and some lipstick. Oh, and got them some of this bath stuff they can put in there. Smells good. Got them some of these little scrub things that you do in the bathtub and scrub yourself down with. Let's see. And I got all kinds of this stuff, nail polish and some lipstick there. And let's see. Oh yeah, and some eye makeup, eyeshadow. Oh, here we go. And also, by the way, we have wife bought a dress and a t-shirt that had Tennessee on it. But here's what we bought that was the biggest thing with our stimulus check. It's 10 karat gold diamond ring in case we found somebody. Uh, so, like I say, that's what we got. Like I say, um, we right now, as of right now, we're in a situation where we can't move, anybody in, but we could all go look for a place or something, and or whatever if they didn't have a place. You know, uh, you know, uh, I'd rather, like I say, rather than be without any kids if, if we could help it, because usually when there's kids involved, there's usually a lot more problems because then you have exes you got to worry about, and then they got to figure out if they're going to want to see the kids or not. Uh, so we had somebody up here, like I said, we had a lot going on that we didn't know about. That this woman was lying to us about her being homeless and all those boys. But we're trying to get over that, trying to replace it, come out here and maybe have some nice folks. Some nice, maybe get a few females or something too. Maybe get, somebody. Like I said, we were shooting for 20s and 30s in the age range, but I mean, it's somebody, I guess it wouldn't hurt to, you know, I would take whatever we get, I guess. I mean, at this point, you can't go wrong. But I mean, and like I said, meet some of the people in the family or whatever, some of the nice folks. We got to meet, some of the other ones, folks, and that we ended up having to get rid of. But her folks were nice. I mean, her mom and dad, they were in their 70s and stuff, but they were nice folks. I could sit there and talk to them just about anything, and they were laid back and cool and everything. But I'm glad we've got somebody else on here. Like I said, it kind of makes us feel good and get out. This is probably the best way we can uh, do our best. May not get anybody right near us, but maybe somebody would be willing to travel out here and understand we can't do all that cards and money bull. Maybe there'll be somebody to travel out here, whatever. But my wife's having a good time.
It's nice to me.
Yeah.
He asks if it hurts being handicapped. Because he's
Yeah.
handicapped.
Well, it's I guess it's just whatever. I wouldn't want to be like some of these like a vegetable, but I would say if you can walk and make use of, and even ones in a wheelchair, if you really, strive, if you can, if you can, you're to that point where you can do a lot, and show them that you can do more than they think you can, and that to me that's probably the best, way to be, you know, so you don't depend on any one certain person or any people, if you can't
Well,
help it,
I
you
wish
can't
you
help it.
guys the best, but Sally, I have to go. Okay, buddy.
That's all right. We'll,
Buddy.
we'll be all right.
Good night.
But yeah, we're just seeing what was out here and seeing,
That's sweet what he wrote.
yeah.
Well, I wish you guys the best, but Sally, I have to go. I said, okay, buddy. Good night.
I agree, she old spot. But yeah, we've been on here a little while. May
Good night.
we may give them a few more minutes and see. Or we may think of some things
Good night. Sweetheart.
We might think of some things, but yeah, we're normally on here once a day, at least try to get on here at least once a day. But just if you was to anybody on here or that talks to us, if they was to know anybody or anything, that's, and they want to be nice enough to lend a helping hand, we appreciate it, and everything else. But we'll keep in mind that we may uh, occasionally take some of these, maybe as some text buddies or something, especially the men thing, because once we find our unicorn thing, we're not going to be having too many, you know. But we might take a few text buddies or something too, if especially if there's not much else. 'Cause I don't expect everybody to come up here and meet us, because we're usually hundreds of miles away. But let's see. Not in it.
I'll put our numbers up there just in case.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Hopefully he's from the United. Hopefully some of these are from the United States.
Oh, it didn't top mine. Oh, okay. Oops. You're out.
Yeah. See. Let's see.
I'm out of questions.
You have questions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I wish some pretty females would come on.
Yeah, I mean we'd kill a few more minutes. I mean, it seemed like we got a bunch of views tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when I ignored, blocked himself. He went off.
Yeah, I don't like it too much at all. That's not good. Some people what do you think of them? What do you think
I
of?
said, "How was your day, beautifuls?"
Oh, yeah, I guess we could do some singing. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Let's see. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. When I look into your eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day.
Gracie liked that. Gracie liked that.
Oh, what she did, huh?
She was done all night, Daddy.
Huh?
You want to come over and see Daddy? There you go, baby. There you go, baby.
Yeah.
You liked that, didn't you? You like it when Daddy sings, huh? That brightened your eyes up, didn't it?
Right. Yeah, we spent the whole day yesterday watching some AEW wrestling. So I got caught up on that. It's on right now. It's on TNT. If you like the AEW stuff, they do on. It comes on at 8 o'clock on Wednesday nights. Like I said, we're not a big component of watching the wrestling, but the AEW is not too bad right now. It's got some pretty good stuff on it. But we like sports, music, shopping. Like I say, we got all kinds of questions out here and comments. Questions that we've answered. Um, but things we don't like anything to do with water, anything to do with water sports or bungee jumping or anything like that. We're just simple kind of people. We don't drink, smoke, or do any drugs. We're clean. We don't have no COVID viruses or anything. We might get a flu once in a blue moon, but we take a flu shot for that every year.
Yep, I already got mine.
Yep, got mine. We went and done that about a week and a half ago or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, we take blood pressure. I take blood pressure pills and seizure pills and vitamin D, and so But yeah, we've been on here a little while, just seeing who's out there. Maybe somebody sees something good and want to comment on something.
You're always welcome to.
So we thought we'd be out here. There ain't nothing better to do. I practically slept off and on all day. It's been
Yeah, and I
kind of
got bored.
one of those days where I was trying to catch up a little bit.
I think Chica, I was in trouble.
No, but well, we didn't get to do our shopping trip. Hopefully, we'll get to tomorrow.
Baby,
Uh,
can we get some ice cream from McDonald's tomorrow? I'll
but
be a good girl.
we might try to see if Mary put us down for tomorrow. She might could do it.
Or you need to call her and leave her a message.
Yeah, I may call her. Let me see.
Good evening, beauties.
But this is our phones right here. This is what we use. We're not old fashioned. We're not up for the technology. We're old fashioned kind of people. I said that wrong.
Yeah.
But we're not up for the new stuff too much. So that's why we try to come out here. This is as close as we get. But if there's anybody out here that wants to do any transportation in our local area, we've got there's a Scepter in Decatur, Tennessee. You have to wear a mask, but their number's 334-3305 with 423 area code. And usually Mary answers, but they have other people that may answer. If you've never rode with them, they will ask you a few things when they come out, and I have to put you in their system. So, like I said, just if you're out in Athens somewhere, Athens, Tennessee, there's also Scepter out that way. You can, that's what we use to get around. It saves a lot of money instead of further going out and buying a car. But I'm gonna go ahead and call them, see if we can set up. Maybe they can work us in. While I'm on here, give me a minute.
Oh, you're fine.
Go ahead and entertain them while I'm doing.
I am. I'm trying to think of some things.
Hey Mary, I was just wondering if you might be able to get this message in the morning and might have a spot open for maybe a trip tomorrow if we were to get our checks, sometime after 12 o'clock. If you can, just call us and because like I said, sometimes we get them on different days. So I'm thinking we might get them tomorrow. So if we can, we'd appreciate it if we could uh, have a way to get in there tomorrow if it's not too busy. Thanks and have a great day. Bye. But anyway, yeah, we've just thought this would be a good idea because we thought about all the other stuff, and it's just internet's not too good. And at least here we can come out here and do something like this, kind of.
Oops.
What were you gonna do?
Mm. But hugs and kisses.
Oh no.
Kisses.
So anyway, we've been out here, well, almost 2.5 hours now.
Mm-hmm. I asked them how their night was and how was your day today.
Hmm.
Trying to wrap it up a little bit.
Well, if you think of anything. What was it?
What do you females have planned for this weekend? This weekend. I'm trying to be good.
I know it.
Good to you, like so bye.
You got two.
Yep. I don't have much planned for the weekend, but I might go for a walk or something if it ain't raining. I might go out and see my cows for a little while or my bunnies for a little while. I have a little baby squirrel and a red cardinal that comes out and plays once in a while. Or I'll hang out with my husband, whatever he's wanting to do.
And tweet tweet.
And Tweet Tweet, my little baby bird. He calls me Mama. Every time I come outside,
And
he calls.
bunnies.
I already said my bunnies.
Didn't tell me what your name are.
Oh, Buster, Daisy, Thumper, and Jerry. And I got a cow's name, Sugar Snubble. There was one named JBL, but he's gone now. And I got one and Tanner. I call one Tanner because he's real beige, so I call him Tanner. And he responds to me. And Sugar lets me pet her and love on her. She always lets me love on her because she loves on me, so I have to love right back on her. She's a very sweet cow. Then my next door neighbor had a horse named Skipper, but he's gone now, so I can't go and visit him no more. He was a good horse. He would cry and come run when he heard me singing. He would come right up to the fence and listen to my music. He would love on me. She had some billy goats that I liked too. She had little baby ones that would let me pet them. But they're gone now too, so they're at a farm so they can get acquainted with other billy goats. So, how was your day, females? Did you guys do anything special? Did you read or did you look at a magazine or did you do your makeup or because I would love to see some pretty pictures of you guys putting on your pretty makeup
Oh, while we're talking about that, yeah, I was gonna say we do have a Gmail, but we don't usually get on it a whole lot. I mean, check it, but I just much rather have our numbers out here and just text and eventually call you and hear what you sound like that way, and then meet you that way is to have to, put her Gmail out there again.
Gmail.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Three. Gmail. There you go. Email. Mail. Oops. There you go.
Well, they put her Gmail out there, so if there's anybody that comes on there in the least last few minutes or however long we plan to stay on here, we're trying to give as much time as we can.
I said, welcome, ladies.
Mm.
Is that sweet or did I say it in the wrong way?
That's sweet, honey.
I don't
But
want to.
we welcome all colors. Like I said, we're looking for somebody slim to average body type, though, not anybody too big. Just somebody that we could see ourselves go out there. That, like I said, like a lot of our stuff has something in common with us, and like I said, like to live with us, have fun. The ultimate goal is, get to know you well enough that we can have some trust, honesty, and know what you're about, and that you don't. One thing I cannot stand is these people making excuses for themselves and why they're on the drugs and the alcohol and the cigarettes and why they have the type of things happen to them the way they do. A lot of times it's their own fault and they don't take responsibility for them, like I said, And we've had a few of those, unfortunately. So, like I said, it just depends on the person and who they are. And if you treat us nice, we'll be sure to do the same. But unfortunately, like I said, a lot of times we don't get to. But yeah, we just live in an apartment out here. Been here almost as long as we've been married. So we been stuck out here, little to nothing going on. It doesn't like.
Sounds like someone's arguing again.
Oh well.
She's probably trying to come down here and he's arguing with her.
No, ain't nobody coming down here. What was that? Go check it out, cat.
Danny Jr., what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I don't want to slip on glass, Danny. I'm barefooted.
Put your shoes on.
Honey, you broke my... What? Where's my shoes? Danny Jr., you broke my ball thing. He's mad because I ain't paying attention to him. I'm coming, Danny Jr. Goodness gracious, a while.
Yeah, might just be. I had it tilled down that morning.
Because it hurts. You step on glass.
But we'll try to think of some things again to answer here in a few minutes. Trying to give people time to get to know us a little bit. Maybe we'll end up with some stuff this way.
Oh, he was playing with your ring.
But we can show them, lady.
Yeah. He was playing with your ring. He was playing with your ring. He thinks
You
it's
can turn
awesome.
them on if you want to. Give you a little more light.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we got Lady.
Here's Lady. There's my baby.
Mm-hmm.
I collect those kind of stuff. And I got a teddy bear. I collect teddy bears.
But she likes to draw and color and things like that. She likes to put beads on string and things like that. So.
I ain't done that in a while still. And I got little bunnies. Like I told you, I like bunnies. Bunnies. And I got a little shaker. I got 2 of them. So you can see both.
You can turn them other lights on. It can get dark in here.
Okay. He was playing with your ring earlier. That's what was digging.
But we're out here hoping to get us some. Oh, sure. There you go.
There we go.
But we're out here hoping to chat with some people. Hopefully, get to know somebody out here. If you're new, we put our Gmail out here and some stuff. But we also put our numbers out here. So if you'll send a picture and text us, we'd be glad to. Oh, and
I got flowers.
there's some of her flowers. But we're putting everything out here, hoping to get a unicorn bestie, hopefully, that'd like to have a relationship with us. Somebody that's, not got much of nothing going on, and, just somebody that would be easy going and somebody that'd be simple and understand,
Oh, yeah, that gives it a lot more brightness.
Yeah, that helps, don't it?
Uh-huh.
But we've been on here a little while, so our buddy suggested some stuff yesterday. It didn't quite work out, so we thought we'd just do this. Maybe if you see the questions and stuff out here, we just tried to answer them. So if you want to go back and look at the video after a while or just whenever you can. But if you was to be one of those nice, people or something. Like I said, she put this out there earlier. She collects stuff like this. That's Gracie and her puppy Spot.
Yeah.
But she has a bunch of those. So if
Yeah.
there's just anybody out there that likes this stuff, or likes our channel, check out our playlists. And, we got sports. We got all kinds of stuff. We listen to Jim Cornette.
There you go.
And she's just showing a few of them again. Like I say, we got some stuffed animals over here. Got
This is Sparkles.
Sparkles.
Woo, 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 woo.
Mm-hmm.
This is John.
Oh, John. There he is.
And here's Bubbles. He's being shy.
Oh,
Bubbles, don't be shy, baby.
there he
Don't
is.
be shy, baby.
Well, hello.
He gets shy sometimes.
There he is.
Okay. There you go, baby. What's over here with Catherine for the while? Okay. And this is Prince.
Yeah, that's Prince.
And I call her Cherry after my favorite song. I thought of a name for her. And this is my big baby. This is Jake. After Jake the Snake Roberts.
There's Jake.
So I collect stuffed animals too.
Say hello.
Y'all know we like stuffed animals.
Old Jake.
Animals. So that's most what we like. Jake.
Uh-oh.
There you go. And John, where you at, baby?
Sparkle.
Sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. We're trying to give you guys time to get on there.
Yeah, trying to show what we got. Like I said, these there's no real big attraction, just stores and mainly what you need: banks, post office, haircut place,
Library.
Ace Hardware, DHS office, Piggly Wiggly's a grocery store. What is that thing?
Should be by your chair.
Oh, here it is. It's right here. Right
Okay.
here. I don't know if I can get it. Let's see. Now we got a little local grocery store we go to.
Get up close so they can see it.
But this is where me and my wife go out there.
I'm gonna show them the address.
Yeah.
Address.
So, like I said, there's all kinds of stuff, they sell there every week. But they're if you go up there, their store hours are from 7 in the morning to 10 p.m. at night, Monday through Saturday. Sundays is 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. If you want to catch us out and about and you're local and don't know about this place, we're usually out there once or twice a week. They have, let's see, their address is, 17619 State Highway 58 North, Decatur, Tennessee 37322. And, they've got a phone number and all that. But anyway, that's where we're at most of the time. And there's like Dollar Tree and stuff nearby them. So, anyway, this is our local grocery store. They have a pick 5 sale and things easy to do and stuff like that. The plate lunches are now about a little over $6 now, so it went up a little bit. But they have pizzas down there for $10. You can get you a freshly made hot pizza. I'm sure
We're going to talk about that.
You can
You're
get
gonna make me hungry.
you can get you a pizza made in about 15, 20 minutes or so.
You're gonna make me hungry.
I'm just trying. So if anybody hadn't heard of this place, we might get a few people down there. But they got a dollar aisle and aisle 3. You can get everything for $1 in that aisle pretty much. There's some things it's not $1, but it's basically everything's $1. But like I said, there's a pick 5. You get 5 things for $20. There's the meat sale he has every month. But we were just coming out here, seeing what was out here. Maybe give everybody a few more minutes. But no, we're not after nobody's money or anything like that. We're not selfish people like that. We'll take whatever you got and make it part of us, and we'll all share. And we'll take our unicorn bestie out to eat on us. When we get here, if it happens. So, like I said, we're they back. Somebody back? Oh, well, just you doing that. Oh.
I was betting happy Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Everybody.
Oh, all right. Well, we can kill a few more minutes, make it a 3-hour video. Why not? Let's see. Oh, just stuff.
it on. What are you looking for?
Oh, okay. I put that. All right, good. But we'll probably be on here a few more minutes and see. Give you at least to the 3 hour mark. See if we get a few more people. That's quite a while.
I put any older women want to talk.
Yeah, I didn't expect there to be, people underage on here.
Yeah, he's 13.
But, because I specified that we were doing this as an adult thing, I didn't know we could still manage.
Well, he's really nice fella.
But anyway, we're gonna stay on here a few minutes, see if we get anything.
Come on, beauties. Come on, my little
But we done pretty good. We got
butterflies.
2 likes.
I just want to talk to my little beautiful butterflies. How was your day? What did you do for fun? Did you read a magazine, or did you go for a walk? Did you do like a dress up thing? Did you do your nails? I would love to talk to you about girly girl things, but I'm not a big girly girl things, but I'm a kind of small girly girl things. But mostly I was raised as a tomboy. I used to climb trees, and when I went to work with my dad, I used to climb trees a little bit. Had little kids by to play with, kids like my age, that was a little bit older than me, but I had a whole bunch of fun. We went swimming over there. We went to, I got to meet their mom and dad. I got to meet their parents. And they were really nice people in Florida. I'm from Florida, if you want to know. I'm from Florida. So
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. I was born and raised there. If you can tell by my accent, I was born and raised there, and I moved up here in Tennessee in July 4th of 2015. 10. My bad. Sorry, 10. 10, and I moved away from my family from Florida because there was a lot of drama. And my mom said, we need to get away from all this drama. And then when we moved up here, it caused more drama.
Yeah.
And I had to get away from all that because my counselor said it's not good for me to have stressed out around me, a lot of stress. Because she said stress can kill you a lot. It could kill you real easily. So I've been trying to stay calm and relax and do house chores. I clean, I do dishes, I do laundry, take good care of my baby dolls, like he said. I do things to keep myself busy. I take care of him.
Where's some of your coloring stuff? Maybe we can put. You got any like little coloring things or something?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, if I can get up, my knees messed up. Oh, it's been hurting me. Hurt me a little bit.
Just something to show 'em.
Hold on. I'll show you. I ain't done any in a while though.
I'll see if we can find some coloring sheets or something to show.
Yeah. What ones I want to show you though? Most of them are ugly. I'm not a very good color person here. Oh yeah, I gotta show this one. This one's my favorite. Favorite. And this was turning up my fish. What's wrong with my fish? Because I was talking about my fish show it earlier. These are one of my fish I was talking to you about. It's the ones that died on me.
Did you draw it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Chipper.
This is some of her drawings. They ain't perfect, but they're better than what I could do.
And I drew this Hardy Star.
Yeah. Where I used to work at.
Yeah, I did that before while you were working.
That's
You were
pretty
working.
neat.
Yeah.
Like I said, she likes stuff like that. We got any other goodies about that? That's pretty neat. Oh,
You do?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you liked my drawings.
Yeah, well,
I've got better ones somewhere. I'm picky. I don't like that show. Here's one I can show. I don't think you want me to show that one.
what?
It's something that you don't like.
What? Who is it?
Dolly Parton.
No.
That's one of the songs I have. I did. Oh, I gotta show this one. I gotta show that one. That one cracks me up still. Oh, yeah, I gotta show this one too. That was my other one that I wanted to show.
She's going through her drawings. We're going to show you some of her drawings here shortly. But we're just out here trying to have fun, chat. There ain't much to do except sit at the house. So if you're somebody new and we put our number out there, both our numbers and our Gmail, but we'd like to prefer to text or call. Text first, send a picture out there and to us, and we can. If you're somebody close in Tennessee or something, we got an offer for a special lady, a unicorn bestie offer. So if there's a lady out there that would like to join our stuff out here, view our playlist, put some likes on our videos or something. Like I said, we'll probably start doing one of these, at least like this, once a day. Give everybody time to chat, text a little while, see if there's some of them out there that like some of our stuff. Like I said, we like a little bit of everything in music, movies, something from the 80s and 90s mostly, TV shows like Family Matters and Bill Cosby Show. Oh,
No, bunch of them.
okay.
Connor,
Okay, these are some of her drawings.
I told you about.
Yeah,
There's Bob Barker.
this is what she made Bob Barker look like.
This is Oopsie Daisy.
Huh?
Oopsie Daisy.
Oh,
The garden movie.
okay. This is what she does sometimes.
Patrick Star on SpongeBob.
That don't look too bad.
This is a clown that I drew.
Clown. There we go.
Here's Edge.
Oh,
Edge, my favorite superstar.
That's
And
kind
this
of.
one's a crack one.
What is it?
Donald Trump.
Oh, I ain't put him on there.
What are you showing?
Ugly.
That crack up. Babe, I like that one.
I don't know.
Baby, just show me, buddy.
Okay, I'll just do it one time.
That's Donald Trump. This is a Halloween picture.
Oh, that's
Picture
pretty pumpkin.
for Halloween. And this is a UFC fighter. Ronnie Rousey.
Oh,
UFC.
yes. Like I said, she does better than I can do on some things. Some of them are, depending on what she draws. It's hard to do that. I couldn't do much of anything. But like I said, hopefully we get a few more comments, maybe or something, and we can keep us going a little while. But we planned on probably getting off here in about the next 4 minutes or so, unless there's some comments or some more likes or something, maybe. But feel free to, pass our channel around, and maybe we can get us a audience or something to build out here. And like I said, I'll try to come out here once a day or something around 5 or 6 o'clock. I'll just kind of be looking for us there. We don't do a lot of high tech stuff, We've had a lot of that stuff before, and it's not usually any good. So hopefully we can. We got about 3 more minutes, so hopefully, just try to get us somewhere. It's tough being in our situation. I know we're handicapped. Some people look down on us. Some don't. Just depends on who they are. But don't bother us. We're tough. You don't need haters out there in the world. So, we had one on here earlier hating on, African American people, and I don't appreciate that one bit. So that's not right. Because you're beautiful. No, and if nobody don't do anything to you, why hate on them for what they look like? Because it'd be the same way if if the script were flipped, and we were the ones getting hated on, it wouldn't be right to, hate on other people, that are of other colors. When they look just about as beautiful on the outside as they would the inside, if they're, the right kind of person. But like I said, we don't really have anything for the male side, although like I said, we got a couple of them on here. It may text or chat on here. That's probably about as far as we'll take that. But for female, the one lucky female, like we said earlier, just kind of out here seeing if there might be one that's like us or something similar, or just somebody that don't have anything, no kids, no baggage to have to sort through like we did, one time up here when we had somebody. Got 1 minute left. So just like I said, check us out, and we'll probably end this video here in about another 50 seconds. I'm going to give it to the 3 hour mark, see what.
I got some more pictures.
Oh, you got some more pictures. She going to show some more pictures.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Carmela.
Okay.
Diva.
All right.
That's Kevin Nash.
Well,
Hey Arnold.
well, that don't look bad. That Hey Arnold don't look bad there. Look at there.
I can do it without looking at him. That's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's kind of hard to make, but there we go.
That's Jeff Gordon.
That don't look bad.
And this is Doc.
Who's that?
Doc. The girl cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Something Disney.
There's some of her other drawings.
I thought I showed those.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I like that one.
But
Favorite.
like I said, we got this ring out here just in case if that's somebody different. That's a $700 ring me and my wife went out there and bought for our unicorn bestie. So if anybody again out there, we got other stuff too in the bag. It's not just that, but it's thank you gifts. Like I said, it'd be a lifetime thing. We like to, and every now and then we like to cuddle and do things like that too. And occasionally we might make out a time or two. So if anybody knows anybody, we'd like to have somebody that we could call our own. I hate it when somebody comes up in here and tries to run you over and make life tough on you. And I just I'd like to be able to say somebody had a good heart and was nice enough to put out
I got one more.
Oh, you got some more?
This is his dad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see. Let's get that. Man. Oh, yeah, she drew that. That don't look too bad. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it don't look bad.
That's his dad. I love his dad.
But yeah, my dad had passed away about 8 years ago. So but yeah, my mom still living. Yeah, a couple of people still living. My grandparents, but like I said, we just don't fool with those families because they'd rather be out there working and doing all that other stuff. They don't want to take time out. They don't want to, family gatherings aren't fun anymore like they were when we were kids. So we just had to do away with them. That's why, like I said, we try to come out here and see what we can do. Yeah, we're going over a little bit. That's all right, I guess. Give everybody a little more time. Oh, that was pretty. She's gonna find some more drawings. She does this sometimes just to keep herself occupied.
I ain't done it in a while though.
Like I said, we like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
We're not too picky. It's just when somebody wants to watch a movie all the time and never do anything else, it makes you bored after a while if you don't change things up. We've had some of those. Uh, yeah, like I said, sometimes what people offer is not always what we're looking for, and then sometimes it's the smallest little thing. Sometimes it could be a ride to the store, and then that's it. Sometimes it could be just about anything. She wanted to show a few more of her drawings, so I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer. And if there's some ladies that don't want to, don't want to take us up on the unicorn offer, if you just want to do something a little bit smaller than that, we could possibly do that too, I guess, but once the unicorn offer is done, we'll definitely not be doing anybody else. So if you do happen to have a bestie though with you, if it's somebody, a package deal there, we'll.
Here's Reba McTire.
Oh God. Couple more her drawings.
Catherine, my baby.
God, she made her fat.
Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
A cross with Jesus Christ's name on it.
Oh. There's that.
And this one's very, very, very special to me. That's my man at work that I drew before his last day.
Oh.
That one's very, very special to me.
There's some of her drawings.
And that's it. That's all of my drawings.
Okay. Well, we're over 3 hours, so Oh,
That's it.
is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna wrap this up for tonight. I think. Let's see. Yeah, we went a pretty good while. So anyway, just check us out, and see what you think. We've laid our stuff out here. So why we do a live stream just to see who's out here and what's going on, and maybe look up on some stuff. Uh, you know, but anyway, hopefully everybody dealing out there is doing good. But we'll holler at everybody later,
Tomorrow.
sometime tomorrow, probably around 5 or 6 o'clock. But we'll put some things out here again on a comment thing or something. But we'll see y'all later. Bye.